Hey there, what's up? So we're gonna play some Bloodstained. I did go back a little bit to upgrade my plume pharma, and that's one of the things I upgraded. You need food to upgrade that one. Yeah, you need food for that, like pork curry and pork cutlet. Yeah, I happen to have the recipes on those though, so that wasn't too bad. But I just want to get plume pharma because plume pharma is fun. I'll show you why it's fun in just a minute. It's gonna take a while to load up. And I can't wait to play more of this game, to be honest. It's pretty fun. 505, art play. I hope with Curse of the Moon 2 coming out, that's out now, that Bloodstained Ritual of Night 2 is coming out soon. That's going to be really fun. Well, it'll take some time to get loaded. There we go. Sorry about that. For some reason, since the new update, it's been loading up like that. I think there might be a couple bugs that need to be patched right now. Oh yeah, I got my Oracle Blade out. For some reason, it was red last time. Not really sure why. But the Oracle Blade is pretty cool, if not a little buggy. It's still quite buggy, too. Yeah, sometimes the streak goes all the way across the screen, man. It's pretty hilarious. Oh well, let's try to find some interesting ways to break this game, huh? There it is. Oh, what? Oh, thank you. Here it is. There's the Oracle Blade. I also have this, too. If you combine that with Optimizer, damn, it's fast. Yep, and it can make quick work of any monster. It's now basically the Chrysogrim. First, we should head back to the garden. Like that. And this sword is pretty hard to make. You need like 4 of the swords that drop off the Killer Barbers as well as their razors, man. So it's pretty difficult to make it. Let's see, where am I going? I believe I should go down that way. That seems to be optimal. See, we're just turning the game into a walking simulator now. Don't want to touch that. First, with Optimizer, it's even faster. And of course, like my Oracle Blade. Oracle Blade's one of my favorites. Let's see, shards. I want to get out pickpocket so I can get some stuff off of monsters. Oops, almost went to the save point. That would have been embarrassing. Let's go. And look at this portrait. Maybe one day, Bloodstained, Portrait of Ruin. That sounds like a dream come true, to be honest, because I really, really like Portrait of Ruin. Please, Komani, release a DS collection. They won't do it. They're Komani, after all. Although they might do it if it makes them money. Of course, they might re-release it as mobile garbage. Yeah, Komani's kind of a... I hear Komani is trying to come back into gaming because Japan's hitting them with new gambling laws. Frickin' bats. Out of my way, cat. Good, some steel. Frickin' bats. Yeah, be sure to jump over to bats when they're diving at you. That's the easiest way to deal with them, you know. Give me your shard. Wait, I already have that shard. Ooh, ectoplasm. Cool. This is where we fought Zangetsu and pretty much one-shot him. We'll go back to the bunny soon. But we need craft work to be able to progress. Oh, he gave me a spiral sword. Damn, I got another rare item. I'll do that section later when I get double jump. Iron Man, cool. I got like a rare item off of him. First, we need to head back to the garden. The reason we need to head back to the garden is because we got craft work last time. Ooh, mocha oil. You need that for cooking. Ooh, plume farmer shard. There we go, plume farmers. For some reason, I forgot how to do things. Oh, you know what we can do? We can go down here. Down here's pretty interesting, but we can't do anything there yet. Oh, we dropped some pork. That's also a cooking ingredient. Toad hearts are for crafting. Want to drop another spiral sword? Not that we really need it. But our craft work, we can move this Iron Maiden. Oh, we can only move it along the track, huh? Peace Beret, cool. It's a fun little item to find. This game's full of fun little collectibles, and a whole bunch of stuff you can craft. Kinda reminds me of Dragon Quest XI. Except I actually like the crafting in this, and it doesn't take turn-based battles to do it. Alright, let's move this out of the way so we can get by. Actually, you know what we can do with this? There we go. We can get up here for an MP up. Good. I like that.
I'll take you to a place.
Alright, let's ride. This dude is like Phosphorus chariot that she got. Of course, it's a lightning chariot that you got from the tower in Kid Icarus. Sort of. Ooh, look at HP up. Cool, I'll take that. That's a neat item. What's up here? Kung Fu Vest. That's a good item. There's a bookcase. We don't need to learn about lore. Basically, oh, warp point. That's cool. Let's keep going. We got plenty to do. We have to get up the tower, too. Oh, Carapace. Yeah, she's a Sleeping Beauty fairy, if you don't know. I'm not kidding, by the way. She's really from Sleeping Beauty. The European version of Sleeping Beauty, which is the only definitive version. Damn, I dropped my input, dude. I guess I didn't jump. It's much easier to do it once you get double jump. Here we go, HP up. Ah, we failed. Oh well, that's okay, we don't need to do it. It's much easier when you get double jump. Anyway, let me show you guys something cool. Just wait a moment.
sweet repose suspended. The hours fly, years go by. Then the morning comes, shadowed by the moon, and the angels for whom you speak cry for light, cry for all of us, shards of hope gathered in the name of the meek. Rise, our champion, now rise.
See, that's a cool little Easter egg, huh? Something similar is in Sympathy of the Night, too. When you have your fairy companion and you're sleeping in a chair. Bunch of piggies. Well, I know, let's get really chaotic, man. Let's bring out my Billa Hammerheads and spam freaking pigs everywhere. Give me that money. I need that money. I really do. We need that money. We really do, man. Oh, pure armor. Well, that guy has Alchemic Bounty. You'd really want Alchemic Bounty, but Alchemic Bounty is a pretty good shard. Oh, there's an invisible wall here. Ooh, MP up. Cool. I'm glad I have the detective's eye the second time around. Now I can fill in all the map. Watch out for the simians down here. Oh, the Welsh Banshee lady's also here. Yeah, she's a pretty dangerous enemy. She'll curse you, and when you get cursed, you get half your HP. Making it easier for enemies to defeat you. And she does high damage, too. So you don't want her to roll high. So you don't want her to hit you whatsoever. God, my Billa Hammerheads are good. I like Billa Hammerheads. They're pretty good for most of the game. They did nerf them in one of the updates, though. There's a wall here that you can break. Cool. I didn't know that was there, man. That's cool. Get them my Billa Hammerheads. Yeah, I like them. They're pretty good. Yours. Freaking bats. I hate them so much. They're one of the most annoying enemies in the entire game, you know. Damn, I wish I had double jump for that. I believe that one leads to a recipe. First, what I gotta show you is down here somewhere. Oh, it's not this, by the way. Cool shortcut that we don't need. Save point. Which is nice. I like save points. Let's keep going. It's this enemy right over here. That's Shovel Knight. Yeah, Shovel Knight is in this game, man. Wait for it, but they put it in. Cool ammo capacity up, cool. And that chair is a chair mimic. My Billa Hammerheads are not quite as fooled by it. Critical ring. Critical ring is not bad. But there are much better rings in the game. Like the ones that give you double XP. Ones that make getting items easier. Of course we have Jeebel's glasses and Skull Necklace. Skull Necklace causes you to use more magic, but it also causes you to Do more damage with shards, man. Now, we can't go underwater, so let's not bother. We can't really do anything underwater, so we can't bother with that. Shovel Knight. Occasionally, he will drop an armor that can turn you into Shovel Knight. In fact, I believe I have that armor somewhere. You guys want to see the Shovel Knight armor, don't you? I don't blame you, it's pretty cool. EX Shovel Armor. Full MP up. First, the bad thing about the Shovel Knight armor is that you can't do double jumping. Which you actually need to do to progress through the game. But hey, you get to be Shovel Knight. It's obviously pretty good. Valkyrie dress is pretty good too. The coronation gown is a little bit better. I like the coronation gown. Of course, Valkyrie dress does have a lot of luck to it, which is really good for when you need shards and items. Luck is a pretty important stat. Of course, you won't get the luck upgrade until late in the game when you're in a volcano zone and dealing with death traps. And they're like a crazy rare drop too. Ooh, steel equipment. Of course, we don't need that. We got plenty of equipment. Yeah, I'm pretty OP at this point. I'm pretty OP because I have New Game Plus, man. Otherwise, the enemies down here would give me more trouble. But we're taking them all out. Oh, this area. Watch out for Shovel Knight. Wolves and rupees. Sapphires. Those are very important for upgrading some of your elemental shards. They're also pretty annoying to make. Might as well grab that money. I need that money, I really do. Of course, I'm not here to beg for money. That's not what being a real professional streamer is about, dude. I'm fine on money, I don't need it. Cool treasure chest. Traverser's ring. That gets more powerful that gives you a big increase in stats the more you travel the map. So if you get you've got over 90% of the map, like I do. That's really good. Money. Money. Of course, how can you think of money at a time like this, man? Everybody is struggling for it. Everybody's struggling, dude. And I really, really like the Oracle Blade. It's the upgraded version of the Flying Edge, you see. Flying Edge is pretty good. You get that in towers. Will drop of health for us. Right, give me that money. Yeah, we don't want to be like Mr. Krabs, man. Or Wario. Yeah, Wario is all about that money, dude. Yeah, literally all Wario's quests are is he's on a quest to get money and then he ends up saving the world in the process. Which is understandable. Damn, those BR armors. Yeah, they just dropped they just dropped the ability to throw a BR. It's the same as when you defeat a BR. Let's wipe these things out. Now this is one of the areas you can get Billa Hammerheads. I've already maxed them out, by the way. I really, really like them. They're pretty good early game. They really will help you out when you're battling the twin dragons, by the way. The spam piggies. Yeah, these little hammerheads are pretty annoying. Not gonna lie, they're pretty annoying enemies. Though it's understandable, they're based on the Medusa heads. And everybody loves Medusa heads, man. Medusa heads are a beloved and classic enemy from Castlevania. They're probably one of my favorite enemies. I mean, they're so good. And I mean that super duper seriously. I'm not trolling whatsoever. And the Billa Hammerheads do drop the Billa Hammerhead shard that lets you summon Billa Hammerheads. But you might be interested in those if you want a good familiar. They pretty much have the fastest attack of all the familiars that you can get. Of course, I like Carabase a little bit more. Carabase is pretty slow now. Not gonna lie. Right. And we're on the other side of this door. HP max up. And there's whole other sections that we can't get to. Bone Morte's Bone Toss is not bad either. Well, for early game anyway. Ooh, Sapnock. Alright, let's go. And we're back at the garden. We went down the well, of course. Ooh, he dropped some Plume Forge. Ooh, Moko Leek. Those are ingredients for cooking. You're gonna want as many cooking ingredients as possible. Because if you eat food, it'll boost your stats a little bit. And getting that MP regeneration, though, that's actually a really important stat, guys. After all, MP regeneration is definitely on the best right now. Because I'd rather save it for when I'm... First, though, part of me wants to save the food for when I'm actually in danger, as well. And little Carabase does drop a shard for you that lets you summon Carabase as a familiar. Good, some steel. We're actually needing that. See, there were some fun frames right there. Alright, let's go. We got Gargoyle Shard. I don't want that alchemic bounty, dude. Guess I'll take that little potion. Come on, give me your shard. I couldn't just let my Billa Hammerheads take care of it. Come on, drop your shard. Got really high luck, so I should be able to do it. Ah, never mind. Let's go back to Bunny Morphosis. I know how much you guys like that one. Right this way. Leads to the train. The Zagan also has Alchemic Bounty, which is a pretty good shard too. If you have that equipped and you've got to a high enough, if you have that one equipped, you can occasionally get some extra goodies from doing alchemy. There's the Lily. Let's be Bunny versus Bunny. Yeah, he has resist. That big doggo is a Kickstarter pet, by the way. He has resist strike, which is a decent shard. And this way leads to the train. He can't get on the train yet. Some fun frames happening there. It's fair there's some frame drops. Ever since the last update, there's been a few bugs. Oh, you were not getting away from me. 8 knives. But the Lily gets a knife, but you don't get that right away. You have to upgrade. You have to upgrade your Lily. Now let's just play as Bunny for a while. Good, you dropped some money for me. Billa Hammerheads aren't doing as much damage as I thought they would. I guess they just nerfed them to say, thinking they were too OP or something. To be fair, they were pretty broken before. And what are they doing? They're flying all over the place. The Wolfman? Classic Castlevania enemy. Alright, let's go this way. Well, it's certainly taking its time loading. Here we go. As well grab that ammo capacity up. Not that we reuse guns, by the way. Though if you want to use Bunny, you probably want stuff that increases intelligence since her attack runs off intelligence, yeah? And we beat him. Yeah, I'll take Augment Block. To the face. Take that. There's all sorts of hidden stuff around here. Heir apparent, that'll help us get more haircuts. Cool, 2,000 gold. 1,000 gold, that's like 3,000 gold. And I like being overpowered and having augment gold. Took me forever to upgrade augment gold. Because it needs a really rare ingredient called gold. And gold is stupid hard to get, but there is a trick to getting it. Basically, there's this one enemy that drops an item that you can break down, and one of the things it breaks down into is gold. And then you can break down the gold into its base ingredients, and then rebuild the gold. And, well, you can break down what you broke the gold. You can break down the gold into stuff like dark matter, and then you can break the dark matter down and then rebuild it. You're gonna want to rebuild it, by the way. Damn. Now this place is very fun with all the spinning platforms. Sunglasses. Now I can make Miriam look swag. There we go. Up here. Another item for us to get. That's weird. We're on a section of the map that's not actually on the map. Very strange. Alright, let's jump. There we go. Here we are. This is where we're supposed to be. Purple Harpies also drop really good stuff. Their shard is really excellent. And vouch for it. It lets you do a chain lightning attack. Chain lightning is from the Arya games. Ooh, the Poltergeist. They drop Welcome Company, which is also a really good shard. Probably gonna want Welcome Company for quite a while. Heck, let me show you Welcome Company. Where is it? Here we are. And I believe they nerfed Welcome Company too. In one of the updates. Hyperventilator. Yeah, you're gonna need wood to be able.
Well, well. Look at all the shards you've amassed. How does it feel to command the power of demons?
Yeah, saying that as she's turned into an edgy bunny demon girl.
It feels like nothing.
Yes.
Just power.
This is what our society has led to, man.
I'm not the fool here.
We're all very blasphemous and pretty. Alfred.
I have you now, Jibble. The Liber Logaeth belongs to me, and I shall see it return.
Yeah, why is everybody from Curse of the Moon such an asshole in this game?
How are you still even alive? I take no orders from a dead man walking.
Damn, that line. That's excellent. This is the Castlevania type of lines I expect, man.
And now you die. My next attack will not miss.
Die, monster! You do not belong in this world.
Master, you must conserve your energy for King Bale.
So I must. You are lucky, old man.
Can we talk about how thin Greymarie's waist is? Damn, I heard of impossible wasp waist, but damn. Oh, it makes sense though, I guess.
Lost it.
Yes.
Alfred, I won't let you use the Liber Logaeth to plunge the world into...
I must give chase while the trail is still fresh.
Yep, he's gone. Oh, he used the waystone. From Alice in Wonderland, yeah. Cute. That's cute, man. That helps, definitely, that's definitely the stuff I noticed at first, yeah. Definitely. Never mind that. Never mind that. Let's get into the library. Here we can get some... Thanks for taking care of that annoying thunder elemental for me. As we're just gonna chill in this chair with our swarm of hungry heads. And in the library, there's stuff you can move with your hand. Nice. Yeah, just be careful not to move the ones that contain the monkeys. Otherwise, you're gonna have a bad time. Don't get out. They're fairly tough enemies. They're fairly tough enemies. They're actually be a late game enemy. They appear as they appear when you in the area where you fight some gets. And they can hit them. Poltergeist, leave me alone. Good, we got a secret shard. Damn, that bookcase is pretty glitchy. Could move it if we had a giant hand, you know. In fact, I'd like to give all of you a big giant hand. Making this stream for making streaming fun, guys. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. That's what I'm here for, you know. Now the monkeys do drop a good shard. They're the ones that drop the pocket. That. I was getting items easy. Hey, we got a giant. We can push this bookcase aside to get in here. I wonder who that is. I really don't know. I know that one of the portraits is of Mr. Giga himself. He also put himself in the game as a boss. Oh well, a DLC boss. Cover the Poltergeist and the Cannon Mortes. Cannon Mortes do give you firearm expertise, so if you're interested in firearms, that's the stuff you want. Full HP backs up, cool. I didn't even know that was there. Great. Go. Oh, I looks like you're supposed to push this bookcase. That. There we go. Oh yeah, this area. Also, if you're interested in getting that familiar, I recommend getting those. Familiar is pretty good. Scraps to be able to upgrade him. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind when using him. And tome scraps can only be found off of those book enemies. Cool waystone. That's nice, I guess. Wonder what's down here. That looks like a boss room. It looks like where you can fight a boss, and yeah, you can fight the boss to get the double jump from. Double jump is pretty useful. You also need it to progress up the tower, you know. Can't get through here without Sanic the Speed Demon's power up. There he is, OD.
Is there something I can help you with, human?
Yes, OD spelled backwards is Dio, and it just so happens this dude has time stop, which makes him Dio. You were expecting a vampire, but it's Dio.
That aura.
And what of it? Will you murder me for that alone? I've picked no quarrel with you.
I mean, well, yeah, you do have a point.
My name is Orlok Dracul, but you may call me OD. I oversee this library, Miss...
Am Orlok? Yeah, that's a classic movie. I recommend it.
Miriam. Am I
Of course, Miriam. Although you would, as long as you are...
Okay, let's take a book. Got a bunch of books that let you resist a bunch of stuff. Attack speed, power of familiars makes directional shards stronger. Yes, I want the one that increases the attack speed.
Be certain to...
You can actually get all the books if you complete if you fight OD and defeat it. That is if... And you can only do that if you take the special book from him, and that he'll unlock for you when you get most of the map completed. You have to get like almost over 90. 90% of the map, though. But yeah, after you defeat him, he'll give you time stop, and if you go back to him, you can get all the books. And you can equip all of them. Which is really nice. Of course, it's late game stuff.
Congratulations.
And we defeated him pretty easily. And he gives you double jump. Nice power, huh? Increasing its rank gives you invincibility while doing a double jump, which gives you a little bit of an iframe. First, now that we get the double jump, we can go up the tower and fight the twin dragons. Of course, the tower is a very fun place that I can't recommend enough, man. Because it's just so good, man. In fact, I can't recommend it enough. Should we have all the sacred shard pieces? Yeah, we don't have the ability. Right, I did grind for those, but I never upgraded them fully. And you're also going to need strange leather, too, for the tome. But if you like the book familiar, I'd recommend getting it. He's pretty handy to have. After all, he provides you with a strength boost. Strength boost is pretty good. Probably one of your better shards. It's probably one of the better familiars in the game. Wish I could say they were all pretty useful. I guess the Silver Knight is pretty useful. He does sometimes block some attacks. It's just a shame you can only get 4 of them. You can't really get more of them pretty easily. Monkeys who drop the pickpocket shard, you probably want that. It makes getting items easier. I remember being in this room and grinding for that. Of course, it's easier to grind it later in the game. When you really, really want items off of enemies. Alright, let's go up the tower and fight the twin dragons. This should be fun. Nothing here. These long empty corridors of this demon-infested castle that's not Dracula's castle definitely makes me nervous. But this is not Dracula's castle. I mean, why would you think it's Dracula's castle? See, all you gotta do is just jump up here and you'll get up the tower. Yeah, this is not Dracula's castle, by the way. I don't know why you'd think that. Alright, let's do a cool thing. Like that. There we go. Just bounce off the enemies' heads. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I'm sad to say I have to cut this game short. I'll do some more later. Maybe when the next update fixes everything. I'll just head over to the save point. I thank you guys for watching. I hope you had fun watching me play this game. Save completed. Goodbye, guys. Play games, have fun. I love you guys, and goodbye.